So we got the king of Lamron, aka Lil Durk, and what I want to talk to you about is his beef with NBA Youngboy. Cause I'm wondering like how he's gonna respond to him. Cause Youngboy, he been throwing mad shots at his affiliates, especially King Von. He got the worst of it. And Lil Durk, he did respond by saying that he ain't killed him, so he can't claim the body. But it's not really working out in his favor by saying that. Cause if you listen to Lil Durk's music, that's his main thing right there. He's known for claiming bodies that he ain't do. Whether it's smoking on Tuka Pack, or saying that he high as duck, or dissing many other of his ops. And Lil Durk, he's had a long career so far. He's been in the game for at least 10 years. And through them 10 years, his career been on an up and down pace. There was a point in his career he was looked at as being washed because the drill era just died down and the mumble rap was becoming popular. But then around the summer 2019, his career would start to go right back up again, especially after he dropped Sorry for the Wait 2. Durk's career gained some new life in it to the mainstream. Then it was all said and done once he got that Drake feature. Cause during that time, he was beefing with nobody and his buzz started to gradually rise too. And then one of the biggest moments in his career happened, which would be King Von tragically passing away after being shot multiple times. And you could tell this death really took a toll on Lil Durk, because many people throughout Durk's career has passed away, but none of them were really on his success like King Von. You could say the closest thing to that was probably Newski, but he still was nowhere as successful as King Von. And you could also tell from the death of King Von, the momentum shifted to Lil Durk, and about like a month and a half later, he would drop his next album called The Voice. And this album would be his most commercially successful album to date. But I say all that to say that Lil Durk, he's overcame adversity in his career. Through the trials and tribulations, somehow, some way, he still made a lot of successful music, and he still maintained his relevance in his rap career still to this day. But this most recent situation, I don't think Lil Durk has ever dealt with before. I say the biggest artist that dissed Lil Durk probably before NBA Youngboy was The Game, but even then he was nowhere as big as how Youngboy is big now. And I really don't think Lil Durk, he's ready for that. Well, not even not ready for that, but he really wouldn't know what to say, cause he tried to respond and it backfired for him. Cause you may not remember what he said, but he came at Youngboy for saying that he claiming bodies he ain't even get, and it's like that's like the last thing you should be saying right now to another rapper. And I really feel like Durk, he really don't know what to say about this, cause like he's had ops his whole career, but the thing was his ops were nowhere as big as how Youngboy is biggest. But now you got a heavy hitter coming at you, and it's not just any mainstream rapper, this is NBA Youngboy. Like this is a big dog coming at you crazy. He dissing your bros, he dissing your block, like, well, not really his block, but Lil Durk, he associate himself in that area. So it's basically like NBA Youngboy, he's dissing his people. And the thing is, I feel like Lil Durk, he need to respond to this. You can't not respond to this. You got everybody in your O Block making response videos. And I also heard Youngboy, he made another diss song towards you subliminally. You still ain't made a diss song back yet. So I know for your next album that's dropping very soon, you gotta be saying something in there. And you gotta make it to make sure that everybody knows that you're talking about NBA Youngboy too. Don't be dissing and make it plural. Like make it towards a certain rapper. Make sure that everybody know who you talking about. And it sound like I'm instigating like a motherfucker right now, but Youngboy dissed that man so hard it's not even funny. Like, and this really threw me off too, cause Youngboy, he's not really like that. Like once a beef died down, I feel like Youngboy usually move on, but I feel like since he on house arrest, that man must be bored or something. He doing money words, talking about stay safe and all that. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, Trey not playing this year. They about to smoke some more packs out of the rack. But nah, all jokes aside though, I don't think nothing's gonna happen out of this beef. And say if they do ever meet up, the only people that's gonna be getting hurt is Lil Durk's affiliates and NBA Youngboy affiliates. But neither artist will get touched by anybody. Trust me, they're both way too big and make way too much money for that. This is strictly a rap beef right here that started from the streets. Well, actually that started from something that should never really happen, but it is what it is. But these are my thoughts on this topic, and if you have any opinions, leave it in the comment section down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.